Welcome back to the Shuffle with the Boys. It's been a long time. And I'm glad to be back here, as is my partner in crime.
What am I this time? Barkus, isn't it?
No.
What am I this fucking time?
No, Mr. Fairweather.
I am too. Oh, Sebastian Belvedere.
Mr. Fairweather. You've got a few titles.
Yes, yeah, Dice Goblin. One of them.
Dice. Well, now that you mention it, because you brought it up.
Well,
we knew about the green one, but
right.
I've just seen a purple one, and he doesn't have any purple dice, so I don't either.
In my defence, when we purchased these together from Marion Shops, it was a mixed set.
I thought
it wasn't all blues.
I thought it was, because I got the greens and the reds.
No, because look at this shit.
Oh my god, it's
There's
just
a
more
lot.
dice you've stolen from other people.
Well, there's a lot of thievery going on. Here he is, Tura. Alright.
Well, you know,
welcome.
Welcome back.
So this is the magic of the Tuesday night.
We are back, baby.
With the normal latecomers.
That's Dave. It's Tura. He's always late to work, true.
And welcome back to our resident ranger, Tura.
Yes, back from the voyage of beastery, recovery of the beast.
Yes.
Or soon to be bringing.
You're not going to throw me under the bus again for that, are you?
Here we go.
Sounds like he's.
I didn't throw anyone under the bus.
He did last time. Don't take my word for it. Watch the videos.
I'm right here.
I thought we did a really good short on it.
We did something about it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was a comment from one of the viewers actually regarding that.
Yeah, disparaging, I'm quite sure.
Was a little, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That's okay.
We take all comments.
Rough.
All
right.
takers. Yes.
So it's glad, as mentioned, I believe soon we will have another player join us.
Yeah, that's
maybe two, but definitely one more player.
Down with that.
So that'll be good, and he shall remain featureless until he or she. Well, let's be honest. Yes, until they rock up. Anyway.
They them?
DEI.
No, I'm not doing that. No,
DEI.
you have to cut this out, dude. Because
no, it stops here, mate.
Stop. Yeah.
I apologise.
It's one of the. No.
Don't get us in trouble with YouTube, man. They'll ban us.
Oh, the woke
supporting
activists
the
are back
DEI
again.
agenda.
Look,
That's a whole.
Well, we're not buying a new one, but I would encourage you guys to start looking for a Tales of the Valiant place.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah,
please.
Definitely. I'm
Sooner
not
rather than
going to
later.
buy any fresh D&D stuff given the Gary Gygax.
Well, and it's all the stuff in the player's handbook.
Oh, right on.
It doesn't count if you don't buy your own.
That's the claim.
And it's nice to see how Jim has got a DFS shirt, but he's failed to spend $20 on a dice tray. So
purchased all the spare money went on hookers.
the budget didn't allow for it.
I was done.
I thought he said all the sperm money.
I thought he was
I thought it was
donations.
I
need to get the bell. I'm gonna have to get
You don't have a bell, man. What are you doing? I'll just put it in there.
Just please talk amongst yourselves.
20 minutes later.
There you go, Dave. Ready for you.
Yeah.
Thank you for that belated bell ring. You're still allowed bell privileges, but I'm keeping an eye on it still.
Yeah.
All right, just as mentioned last time. So
on watch.
Yep. All right. So welcome back to all of us, and we've missed you. No doubt you've missed us all as well. And before, welcome back, Miles. Please. It's coming. It's coming.
We'll get them on.
Yeah. I know Johnny's lad's been right up my ass about this thing. I told you about the video call on the way to work. Yeah.
We'll get everything done.
It's come and do. All right, we're here. We are here. So, who would like to fill us in and the guys about where you think we're up to?
I'm going to attempt to elucidate. So what happened is that Tura was off getting his beast.
Yes.
And he did that without me and with Elvis, I believe. And then I came in, I had a little side mission where I was a little bit stuck, ended up down the sewers. And had a little small encounter that I had to flee from. And with Mistress Kirsten. And that's about it in a nutshell.
Alright. I like how you glazed over the word stuck. You had a little encounter. I actually was thinking maybe you've developed a phobia or maybe a fear of
I think I was heavily outnumbered.
rats, maybe.
Heavily outnumbered.
Heavily outnumbered.
Yeah, a little bit.
Editorial cut.
You have no idea how much was excised, man. That was butchered.
Well, it was a valiant effort.
Thank you, sir.
Valiant effort, and sometimes it's about realising, because death is real. There's been some rolls that I think I even gloated over one that I had to roll a 17 or more to wipe out Turo one night, and was disappointed when it didn't happen. So
Yes.
the dice rolls are real, as they should be, and otherwise you may as well be playing a video game. All right, so that's your recollection.
That's my version
All
of
right,
events.
Turo, what do you recall?
I recall gaining my wolf beast with extreme violence with trees. Then we moved on back to the Ravenstown,
All right, yep,
where we were going to proceed down a sewer, but then Jim's efforts made me went no, and I went to sleep.
all right. I'll add a bit more to that. So I recall that Presley and Mr. Fairweather had come out of the sewers after a couple of really good encounters. And that's when you felt the need or the urge to head into the forest. And Presley came with you. Mr. Fairweather was still recovering from the encounters in the sewers. You did come across some wolves and managed to liberate them from their oppressors, or at least one of them, who appears to be, if not benevolent towards you, friendly.
Yep.
You, Mr. Fairweather, after some resting, decided to wisely venture back in and try and find that treasure that you don't know if there's any treasure, but you tried to navigate the ruins of the sewers. I don't know what happened to your map. I think you lost
I
it
left
or
it at
something.
home.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
So, and unfortunately, uncovered a new part of, a new part of the sewers, which it's a great video. I urge you all to watch it. I've watched it many times. It's quite funny. And managed to escape by the skin of your teeth. To where you've had some interactions with the Mrs. Kirsten.
Everybody.
Yep, and some other people. And I'm going to move the camera forward.
Yep.
That on the next day, all right, upon following where you left off, unbeknownst to you, Turo and Presley had already arrived back, as you tend to settle early with the meditation and whatnot. So they'd arrived after you had decided to settle for the evening. I've given out all the XP. I've already checked. There's no outgoing EXP. Now, please don't look at me like that.
Ain't what I'll do.
I think so. Do you want me to double check?
No,
I'm pretty
that should
sure.
be done.
20 minutes later.
I don't really want to refer back to not Domestos, Aristos.
He said a lot of things about me.
And most of them were
He's a very
with love in
funny
his
man.
heart,
Sure.
so.
All right.
So we can assume it's early. It's let's say almost approaching mid-morning when you head down from your rooms in the bar area of the Rat and Cheese.
It's a cool room, isn't it, Dave? I had to put us because the camera squeezes.
Well, Dave's hogging heaps of the room, too.
What am I doing?
So I haven't even put the screen up yet. So
Room
For
holder.
now, I'm going to just go like that. That's fine. That's fine. No harm, no foul. Wild turkey. Yeah, that's mine for do.
Oh,
Very
cheers.
So we're all up to date. Happy New Year's, everyone.
cheers.
All the best from the shuffle.
So yeah, so that's where we are. So
Yep.
yeah, shall we? Do you want a reminder? Well, but then again, it's up to you what you want to do. So you have your maps of Ravenport.
Well, we still have to deal with Chester, the harbour master.
That's right. There's also the lighthouse as well too.
That's true. Yeah.
And there's also the sewers.
So we haven't returned our boat as such per se.
You haven't gone to see Chester. You've rowed the boat up and moored it, but you've been avoiding Chester.
Yeah.
And it's been probably about 3 days, I think, since you've gotten back from Smuggler's Cove with it. So
What I want to do is have a quick chat with Presley, right? Just to get on the same
cheers,
page.
Dave.
Cheers.
So, Presley, you're well aware of the situation that we've got going on here, that on our voyage of redemption that we borrowed the boat and we were supposed to return the other boat. Now we have got the outstanding sum that we have to give to Chester, the harbour master. I propose that we go there and talk to Chester, try to square off the balance sheet, tick up or whatever the fuck he's going to do to us, and then we can think about distributing party funds as required.
Yes.
That we deal with that out of party funds best we can. So I'm pretty happy with that, man.
Yep.
The biggest treasure is the reward of friendship.
Don't forget that feeling you feel in the just off centre of
The
your
warm
chest.
glow.
The warm feeling.
The warm
yeah.
glow.
It's
That's
worth
it.
more than money. Worth more than
The
money.
path to redemption, often rocky but always true.
That's right. That's right. Everyone deserves redemption, don't they?
Well, most people.
Everyone
I'm
except Captain
somewhat
Jack.
dubious.
Is that right?
No, put words in my mouth, sir.
Okay.
We'll see.
For those who want the truth, watch the video.
Yeah.
Jeez, it was like pulling teeth. Swallow this.
You might have to watch it more than once just to catch the nuance. We still need the boat to get to the tower.
We need to go get the boat to take it back to Chester.
Oh, it's moored in Ravensport.
That rash around that blight you got is gone as well too.
Okay, man,
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not at the harbour.
We stashed it, didn't we?
No.
I thought we did.
No, you were planning on it, and
That was your dodgy
yeah. You
dodginess, man.
you rode it back into the harbour.
Yeah.
But yes, you did suggest that.
I am
at
a
some
paladin,
point.
don't forget it. Taking an oath of vengeance, so. That's my personal. You happy with that?
Kind of thought your oath of vengeance was against the dude from your past.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Not against Chester.
No.
No.
Alright, that's just selective vengeance or...
Yeah.
Well, I said I'm a paladin, so I'm upstanding and such, but I
Yeah.
have taken an oath of vengeance.
Against the...
Not against Chester,
No, against
the
other-
one-armed man.
Yeah,
We'll
the one-armed man.
Mm.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
A la
Not
Harrison
Chester.
Ford. Not Chester.
You heard it now.
The one that like to touch of the Harris.
Rubs lotion on the skin.
Precious. Okay, so once again, you've got these items in your possession, you don't know what they do, you've sorted out your thing, you have, you know where you need to go or to further the story, or to help Captain Jack.
Yep.
You've also got distractions as well, you've got the map of Ravensport, the ball's in your court, and I'm handing it over to you now as to
Let's bowl.
determine what...
Roll.
Why don't you lead us on tour for the new year, buddy?
We are awake and we are ready to roll.
You betcha.
And we are in the inn. Shall we head to the harbour?
Yes, let's.
Yes?
Yes, let's.
Let's head to the harbour. Jesus. We see our good friend Chester.
Face that music, white boy.
It's like a episode of The Sopranos.
Somewhat.
Someone's going to lose a finger.
Well, it's not. That's
Forget about her! Forget about her! What are you talking about? Forget about her!
I don't think Chester's going to be happy.
We'll
Okay.
see. Everyone likes gold.
Alright, so you all trundle down to the harbour. Okay, so you come out of the Rat and Cheese. It's quite busy in the morning, as it normally is. You cross the small bit of land where all the shacks and smaller warehouses are till you get onto the dock road, or the harbour road. And it doesn't take long to hear, you probably hear him before you see him, near Chester down, probably not that far away from you, 50, 60 feet away from you, berating some guy and his crew of a boat that's moored in, arguing about mooring fees and catch tax and more so. It sounds like another shakedown.
Right. Greetings, Chester. Oh no, perhaps if he's shaking someone down.
But he's you know where he is. So he's
advance there and sort of situate ourselves discreetly but close enough that he can see, so he can do his berating and we don't interrupt.
Okay. Yep. No worries.
Slightly wait.
Lightning.
Yeah.
Interrupt.
Well, as you watch, it doesn't go well for the captain of the boat. There's one of his thugs, two thugs that's standing next to Chester, just walks up and just pulls, or has his cudgel in his hand and just smacks him across the stomach, and the guy doubles over. The other thug just walks up next to him, brings the knee up to his chest, and the guy sort of flips over and lays on his back, and next time you'll pay. And one of them spits on him, and that's when Chester walks towards you, and he catches sight of you.
Fantastic.
And he points and he says, "You two," or "You three," but
Oh,
Already he's come.
"You two."
Greetings, sir. It's been some time since we've seen you. We've been on a voyage,
yes.
and long story short, as we are always full and frank, we recovered the second boat, and on our return, we were attacked in the open waters by a beast.
Where's my fucking boat and my coin?
Okay. Well, the coin certainly. The boat we've only got one of. Is the long story short.
I know it's the one I lent that dwarf guy. I know my boats.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've been
Sure.
dodging me for 3 days. What the fuck's going on?
Sorry, we had to.
Take care of business.
Yeah, we had to try our best to recover as much monies, because we didn't end up getting as much as we thought we would get whilst there, and we do want to square up the account. So, sorry, it's not that we were dodging you, it's just that we were trying to be economical and get everything together to give to you, because it's something, we were incredibly disappointed when the boat went down. It was a horror,
Well, there's nothing you can do about it.
so
Well,
we did try to bring it back as well, so we're here hat in hand.
I appreciate you bringing back my other boat, and I'll quite happily take the coin you owe me for that. However, it looks like you boys just bought yourself a boat
Okay.
that happens to be sitting on the bottom of the fucking sea somewhere.
Sure. Well,
So
let's.
then I'll be taking some coin for that as well.
All right. Well, let's start off with the first boat first. So I believe that we discussed $60.
The lease
60
was
gold?
60 gold, yeah.
All right. Well, let's provide that.
Yeah.
Square off our account there. So here you are, Chester, and thank you very much.
All right, one of the thugs opens up a sack that he's carrying around his belt, along his belt, and Chester watches and counts as you put 60 gold into it.
Now, hence our delay, we did anticipate that we would probably be left with the replacement price for the boat that unfortunately is the bottom of Davy Jones. I'm not actually sure if we have enough to cover it, but how much would you think is a fair price, sir?
One of the thugs that was blowing you, though.
Oh dear.
Not the one holding the bag. You remember the one?
Sure.
Yeah, I do. How much you got, sweetheart?
Gee. Okay.
In Chester.
Alright. Well, we have 4 platinum, 9 gold, 47 silver, and 100 copper pieces.
And you can see he just looks at you incredulously and says, "And what am I supposed to do with that?"
Well,
That's not even close to what you
With
paid
all
for the
respect.
lease of the other boat.
With all respect, that's why we've been delayed somewhat. We've been trying to raise the funds. I actually went down the sewers and nearly died trying to get money for this Like, that's how seriously we
I
take
really
it.
don't care for your sad fucking story. All I care about is replacing that boat that you rented off me, and you've managed to destroy it through whatever means. I don't care.
Yeah.
I want some fucking money, and I
Okay.
want it now.
What's your price, Chester?
The other, how much you got?
Well, as stated
And
previously.
Chester's not being quiet as he's doing this. He's quite loud and verbal.
No doubt, yeah.
And you notice that some of especially the guy that he just dealt with and his crew are sort of listening. And some of the other dock workers have stopped what they're doing and they're sort of listening and watching.
Well, hence again, just to reiterate, so what I'll do is I'll combine. So the copper, the 100 become 10 silver, 57 silver. Oh my God, 40, 49, 5.7.
So what are you offering him? You're converting it, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me when you get the total.
We have 99 gold pieces and 7 silver pieces. So, and that was all that we could manage in the short time. We anticipated victory, not defeat, and it's not your problem or fault.
The thug that hit that guy in the guts, not the pretty boy one that's blowing your kisses, just
They got no money, Chester.
and Chester, you can see he's getting redder in the face, and he says,
That ain't my fucking problem. What are you gonna do, boys?
he's looking at you.
What are you gonna do?
What can we do, sir? We can give you what we have now, and we'll have to owe you the rest.
You've been dodging me for 3 days,
As
so
I
I'm not
said.
fucking interested.
Not a case of dodging, with all respect. So yeah, it's, you know, name your price basically. We won't try. We'll raise the funds.
I want 300 gold pieces.
Sure. I mean, yeah, sure. Is it? Yeah.
And I want it fucking now.
Well, we don't have it now.
Well, that's not going to happen now, Chester.
We don't have it.
Well, that looks a bit sorry for you boys. What am I gonna do with you then?
And the one that's blowing kisses says, feed them to the fishes, Chester, and pick their bodies clean before we chuck them over the docks.
Our word is good. That's all I can say. I mean,
So you're trying to persuade him? Your word's good?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
give us a
go
persuasion.
persuasion,
Yeah,
yeah.
give us a persuasion.
Fantastic. 12.
I'm not convinced.
I feel
If you
inspired.
come to me earlier when you got back, I might fucking believe
I feel
you.
inspired. I feel inspiration.
Yeah, it's too late once I've rolled.
That's
yeah.
fair. Okay.
it's too,
Yeah,
it's a bit too late once I've rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have believed you if you come to me fucking straight away.
Yeah.
It's like, this is fucking bullshit. Tip out your pockets, boys. Empty your backpacks. Do it now.
I tip out.
You're doing it, okay.
Well, I mean,
I'm not doing it.
No.
No,
No.
no.
Good on you, sir. What do you say? How are you standing? What's your posture? What's your, you know?
I think you have to see reason, Chester. It wasn't
Ooh.
us that destroyed the boat. It was a ginormous sea monster that destroyed the boat. We did you the favour of trying to get the boat back. Surely you can see some, faith or good faith that we did try and bring it back. And the reason that we came to the harbour and then disappeared was so we can make more money to pay for the sunken boat.
All right, you can get you persuade
I'm
him. Well,
fucking
sounds like a good
inspired.
persuasion
I
roll.
feel inspired, man. That was
That
fucking...
you can have a persuasion roll.
Ring the bell, man. Fucking, you're a sexy man. Look at this.
18.
Look at this.
What's your total?
20.
20. Dirty 20.
Beautiful.
Dirty 20.
All right, okay.
Savage.
Wow. Let's have a look. I probably need to look at him now.
I wasn't having that.
Hats off, man. Hats off. Yeah, I don't really appreciate his tone.
He's angry. You've
I
avoided
just
him
didn't
for
like
3
being
days.
kissed at.
Yeah, there's that too. Yeah. There's a double on there as well.
Yeah.
So,
Now I feel ashamed that I've just given in so readily to this.
No, it's not giving in. It's more.
This extortion.
No, to see that someone stands.
Yeah.
It's always good cop, bad cop.
Yeah, well, that's right.
good cop, bad cop.
That's right.
That's just all bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. 20, dirty 20 you say? Alright, okay. No. He gets a little bit more than you. Alright, so that's that's on the dice.
Wow.
He's winning.
No. You see, you almost had him for a minute. You almost had him. But maybe it was just the tone of voice, the hands on the hips maybe, as you were like, we're not paying, we've done this and this and this and this. We've done this and this. That's maybe the posture. Maybe one of the thugs, like, that made you sort of, your eyes sort of, a bit. He's not happy, and he doesn't believe you. And he says, "Get 'em, boys. We'll pick their fucking corpses clean." So you can roll them.
Fucking here we
Let's
go.
roll.
Keep our fucking money. This guy's
You come close. You almost did it.
deserves to die, man.
You almost did it.
Deserves
Almost.
to fucking die.
Don't try. You
Almost
die.
to
I
die.
fucking love him.
Almost did it.
He had the opportunity, and I'm gonna fucking ransack this
All right. So
guy's
let's
pockets.
put ourselves all on the map.
Yeah, let's
So
go.
we're sort of. Let's say
is that-
firstly
that's
behind you.
firstly, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys standing there, and I'll get some models there.
Okay.